Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cal Life here, bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, and today we are going to be playing some Shark deck. My boy Reginald Shark is here to go ahead and give us the cards that we need to necessarily make one of these cool cards, which is going to be one of my favorite cards that's ever came out, number 101 Silent on our Arc, and then obviously the upgrade with the Nash Knight into the next upgrade, which is a CXYZ Nash Knight as well, right? So as you guys know, Zexo is not really my favorite show of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do enjoy Shark. I thought Shark's character was really cool, so I am happy that someone requested for me to build this deck, and I already had most of the cards. But as you can see, your boy is broke now. 0 SR, 0 UR. Oof, we are actually struggling, and there's a reason for that. I actually had 30 extra points of but I crafted 2 Abyss Dwellers by accident, and I ended up having to get rid of it so I could go ahead and finally get my Utopic Draco Future. So I kind of got screwed over. But anyways, guys, this is the deck. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. I'm signing out. Peace. All right, so it looks like we're going to be going against Salamangreat. So I'm thinking I'll probably just let this go through, to be honest. Because most likely they were going to have what they needed anyways. So might as well just let it go through. Now they are going to go into one of their link monsters. I believe they're probably going to go into Splash Mage. That is interesting. All right, well, that I did not expect. I wonder why the Splash Mage here. All right, well, I guess we'll just imperm this, because I don't see why we would not, you know. So anyways, let's take care of that card. Do they have any follow-up? I don't think so. I honestly think that's all they have. Yep. All right, cool. So yeah, it was kind of weird that they went the Splash Mage route. I guess they wanted to get off what's his name, but either way, this is just so odd. We gotta hope now that they don't have a Maxi, and they do not. Let's go. So let's summon out our Shatana. So like I said, guys, I have been learning this deck, so keep that in mind. I'm now gonna go summon out my Blazar. Okay, I guess they do have a Maxi. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's activate the Blazar. Blazar is gonna allow us to summon out a card. They have an Ash. All right. Well, Ashing that ain't too bad, to be honest with you. So with them ashing that, what we can do, trying to decide. We could go into the Bahamut Shark and then go into a totally awesome play. That'll be one play we could do. Or we could go into a Kragan. Kragan would kind of destroy them as well. I think I'm gonna go Bahamut, because now with this, yo, what does he have? What could be activating in his hand? Seriously. Anyways, let's throw the Shatana into the graveyard. A Veiler. I did not think about that. Okay. So Veiler. Well, anyways, let's use the Abyss Shark. And then from here, we can actually add a card to our hand. So what I'm thinking is we add the Silent Angler, because at least with this, we can use it. Also, let's use Crystal Shark. And let's target our Abyss. This will allow me now to go into my Nash. And honestly, I think Nash just kind of ruins them at this point. because as soon as they summon out a monster, we could just use Natch's ability. So, and then finally, yeah, I think we just keep that into our hand. So we should be able to attack here. Yep. Because they negated us with Valor, our Bahamut Shark still does work, which allows us to attack. Unfortunately, though, we were not able to get our Totally Awesome onto the field. And I'm going to go turn our activations on. So as you can see, this deck is actually not too bad. I mean, it's pretty cool in the main phase. So they're just not going to summon anything. I really wanted them to, because once they did, it would have been GG's, bro. So they're just going to go and scoop. All right, perfect. Let's try to get into the next one. Hopefully we can actually show off this deck a little bit more. All right, so match number 2. And we are going to be going against Marincess. Interesting. At this point, let's hope that they don't have a Ash or a Call By, because we need this to go off. Oh, yes, let's go. The one thing that Marincess does not want to see is a Maxi Resolve, especially when we're going to be drawing off a hand trap. So I am super happy about this. And we do have the Shatana. So I think I will go ahead and start out with that. If they do have a Maxi, we could always stop that. And it doesn't look like they do. So at this point, we do have our Buzzsaw Shark. And on top of that, we have our Lantern, right? So I'm going to go start out with the Buzzsaw. Oh, thank you, Dalvermore, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that, man. But anyways, let's activate our Buzz. We're going to go ahead and click. We know they don't have an Ash, so they can't really do anything with that. And then from here, I'm going to probably end up summoning out the right-hand shark. I think that probably makes the most sense, right? Or, let's see. Yeah, I think right hand is probably the better play here, because with right hand, then we can actually do a little bit more. So at this point, we could go into our Bahamut. And I really feel bad for Marincess, because they're all water and our deck can literally fight through it. Okay, so they are going to hit us with a Judgment. That is fine, because now we'll just go ahead and do this. Summon out our Silent Angler. And then from our Silent Angler, we can go into our Stealth Kragan. And then we can just attack. Plus, we do have a Maxi for next turn. And on top of that, we have a Ash Blossom. Oh, they have a Nibiru. So I'm just going to activate this. And by us destroying a card, let's see. Go ahead and destroy you. Get 600 damage off at least. So this does suck. So they open up a Nibiru. We could have literally maxed this, but I just didn't see a point to. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and end our turn. And if only we could have got the Bahamut to go off, but obviously they opened it with Solemn, so that was just a shame. I wonder if they end up just sticking around with the Nib, because they know we have Maxi. Yep, that's what they're gonna do. Can't even blame them. Now the big problem is, right, with the power of Kragan in our graveyard, and because it wasn't destroyed, we couldn't summon out our spawns. So that does suck. All right, well, we do get an Abyss Shark, so that helps. See, we can also activate this from our graveyard. So let's go ahead and use our right hand shark, summon it. And it looks like they still don't have a Maxi, so I personally love to see that. And then from here, let's go ahead and summon out our Lantern. Now I could activate that, but it doesn't make sense to, right? When we can use Abyss Shark here. And with the Abyss Shark, we can summon that out. And they're going to go ahead and scoop. All right, well, GG's. Let's get into the next one. Maybe some deck will let us actually play. This is going to be our last match of the day. And we actually have a pretty decent hand trap wise. So anyways, let's start out with our Foolish Burial. And with the Foolish Burial, I think what I'm going to do is end up tossing out the Crystal Shark. Because at least Crystal Shark can activate from the hand, right? And I mean from the graveyard. Then finally, I'm going to go and start out with this. The Beautiful Princess. Hopefully this doesn't get ashed. Oh, yes. No ash. We are good to go. So let's get our Buzzsaw onto the field. And it looks like he has something. What could it be, though? What could it be? Could it be Max C? Could it be Max C? They're taking quite some time to figure out what they want to do. Oh, you know, it could be an Imperm. If it's Imperm, it's okay because we do have our follow-up play, which is Crystal Shark. So I think it really is Imperm, to be honest with you. Let's just go ahead and get our Leafish onto the field. So with these two, we can make 2 level 4s. And at this point, I guess we just go into our Bahamut. Because what else can we do? We know for a fact that they definitely have a Imperm because nothing else would be activating. Let's toss this into the graveyard. Let's see it. Oh, it's a Veiler. So many people are playing Veiler nowadays. Okay. So our Bahamut is negated. At this point, we gotta hope, right? That they don't have a what's it called? We just gotta hope. So we can end our turn. Huh. Yeah, what I'm hoping for. Okay. We can stop that with Ash. If they have a call by though, then we'll just Max C. They have a crossout designator. All right, so what I'm gonna do is let that go through. That way that could get negated. Just in case he does have one in his hand. That way we can maxi. Hopefully he doesn't end up drawing into one because that would really suck. Okay, we're going against Swordsoul. I was wondering if that's what we would end up going against once I saw like the power of okay. Alright, now we really gotta hope that he did not draw into a call by. Because if he did, we are screwed. We're not gonna be looking too good. Okay, he did not. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, their board that they still create is still gonna be pretty good, if I'm being honest with you. They're gonna have like a negate. They have like basically 2 negates if they decide to pursue, which I don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, see, it makes sense for them to. We just gotta hope that we can end up getting what we need off of what we have right now. That's what we gotta hope for. Now we do have some cards in our graveyard which we can recycle thanks to our Leafish, because what we can do is target up to 3 fish and then recycle them. So far we only have 2 fishes, but we have some in our hand. Unfortunately, Bahamut is not a fish that we can recycle, that, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right, what are you gonna do, man? Vashuda. That's a smart one, because then he can always just get rid of our card. If only they did not have that Valor, we would have been okay. And I still, at the end of the day, still think they have another way of getting by us. So 1 card face down. 2. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's hope we can get something here. We get an Imperm. That's pretty good. We could go ahead and negate this. So that's not a bad top deck right there. All right. Let's activate the White Mirror. Huh. We already have a Crystal Shark, so we don't need to summon that. So let's summon out this. This way we can add a card to our hand. All right. And at this point, let's activate Buzzsaw. What I'm hoping I could do is go in Kragan, and then we could just pop this. But the problem with it is we don't know if he has a blackout. Okay, he has an Imperm. So that is unfortunate. And he still might have a, what's it called? We can summon out Crystal. I guess let's go into right hand. And we gotta hope there's no blackout. And I think he has that. So he's debating. He's literally debating if that's what he wants to do. Okay. So he chose not to, which is kind of crazy. So we could just go into our Kragan. And let's just go ahead and pop this card. Unless it's another Imperm, then that would make sense. All right, cool. So at this point, let's use our Remora. We can actually end up removing these 2 cards. So by detaching this, we can summon out Remora. And then we can use our Crystal. And on top of that, our Remora's effect will activate too, allowing us to special summon 2 cards in a graveyard. So we can special summon both these. Now it depends on what we want to go into. Let's use our Crystal Shark. Hopefully they don't have a Nibiru, man. Because that would really suck, right? Nibiru would be very tragic for us. Let's go Dweller. We could go into Honor. So use these 2. So now we can't be destroyed because of our right hand shark. And then finally we can go into a Dweller as well. And I'm just gonna put everything into attack mode. I know that's not smart, but it is what it is. I just want to get as much damage as we can. So 2400, 2600, and it's just gonna go ahead and scoop. Plus with Dweller, they would not have been able to use Vashuda's effect, so it would have been bad. But as you guys can see, like, this shark deck is actually not too bad. It's pretty decent. Obviously there probably is a better build out there, but I really do enjoy what I was able to build. So yeah, guys, thank you all for tuning in. As you can see, your boy's almost platinum 1. It's kind of hard playing 2 different two different accounts, trying to hit diamond on both accounts, and then on top of that, playing another game like Pokemon TCG and trying to hit like the highest rank there too, right? So anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a comment in the comment section below. How can I improve this deck? As you can see, I have 0 UR points and 0 SR points, so it would be pretty hard to improve. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace.